Media Prima says it will be embarking on the next phase of its business transformation exercise and promised fair and equitable compensation to all of its affected employees. It is understood that it will be shedding jobs, although a source said that the company has yet to decide on the number of staff that will be let go. This confirms a report by theedgemarkets.com earlier today that the group was mulling another round of job cuts. The media conglomerate says it needs to change its business model and restructure internally to enable the group to be future-proofed and sustainable. It said that in addition to the compensation, it would also offer affected employees job outplacement services and career counselling. The restructuring exercise should be completed by the first quarter of 2020. Media Prima has seen a string of quarterly losses since the third quarter of FY16, with the exception of the fourth quarter of FY16, the second quarter of FY18, and the fourth quarter of FY18. Fugitive businessman Low Taek Jho has been offered asylum abroad, AFP reports, quoting his spokesman. The news comes a day after the US DOJ announced that it has reached a settlement of its civil forfeiture cases against $700 million of assets acquired by Jho and his family using money allegedly misappropriated from 1MDB. Jho's spokesman, through his attorneys, told AFP that he was offered asylum in August 2019 by a country that acts in accordance with the principles of the United Nations Universal Declaration of Human Rights and European Convention on Human Rights. The spokesman did not provide further details. Jho was previously said to be in China, although recent reports placed him in the UAE. That, however, has been debunked by IGP Tan Sri Abdul Hamid Badur, who maintains that the police know the whereabouts of Jho, who is being protected by a certain party. He said there are ongoing talks at police-to-police levels, as well as cooperation from various sides, including the FBI. Concerti Amaz has emerged as a substantial shareholder in Muda Jaya Group after it bought a 27.5% stake in the builder from Dataran Central Malaysia, which is owned by Muda Jaya's former MDs Ng Ying Long and Anto Joseph. In filings with Bursa Malaysia today, Muda Jaya said Ample Full Profits owns a 90% stake in Concerti Amaz, while Chamber Jewels holds the remaining 10%. The shareholders of Chamber Jewels are Muda Jaya MD and CEO James Wong Tet Foh and Muda Jaya Executive Director Lee Eng Leong. They each hold 50% equity interest in Chamber Jewels. Neither have deemed interest in Concerti Amaz. PH has rejected an academic's claim that its restructuring of GLCs served to strengthen the office of PM Tun Dr. Mahathir Mohamad and his party Bersatu. The PH Secretariat said that the statement, made by a well-known person at a think tank, was clearly misleading. Last week, IDEA's senior fellow, Dr. Edmund Terence Gomez, said that Mahathir remains as de facto finance minister despite not officially holding the portfolio. He pointed out that control of PNB and Khazanah Nasional has been transferred from MOF to the PM's department. The PH Secretariat said today that the restructuring of GLCs involved all agencies cutting across all ministries. It argued that MOF Inc. is still Khazanah's largest shareholder and highlighted that PNB had been placed under the PM's department prior to 2018. In the same vein, PH said the public-private partnership units, alongside several economic corridor agencies, were transferred to the MOF and the Rural Development Ministry. Genting Group is buying live dealer Authentic Gaming from Stockholm-listed Leo Vegas Mobile Gaming Group for €15 million or 69.6 million ringgit to grow its online gaming presence. According to Leo Vegas, the selling price is on a debt-free basis. It represents a return of more than 100% during a slightly more than 3-year period for the seller. Genting Online Managing Director Jeremy Taylor says the group's global presence in land-based casinos gives it a platform to grow online at a fast pace. With Authentic Gaming, it will be able to offer customers a gaming experience from all its casinos around the world 24 hours a day through any device.